Hey friends, just thought I'd make a demonstration video to show the process of opening packs and deck building using Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck's online pack simulator. So step one is to make an account with Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck, which I did already, and then to log in. Step two is under card database, go to the pack simulator and do custom draft mode. Now this lets us open a certain number of packs from a certain set. So let's look up Blue Eyes. So Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon here. We want 24 packs. And now we can click on Start Draft. And that takes us to this page here where we can see our cards and we can open cards using the flip card button. Be careful. So after you open a pack, you can then click on Open Pack 1 out of 24 to go to the next pack. Be very careful not to click on this Choose Pack button here, which discards your in-progress draft and navigates you back to the page where you decide which pack you want to draft from. So do not click on Choose Pack. So continue to flip cards. Ooh, we got a Pot of Greed. That's very good. Keep in mind, these are not my actual pulls, which I've done already. These are just for demonstration purposes. So flip some packs. Got a Hain, that's pretty good. Reaper the cards, I think that's decent. Second Pot of Greed, really good. All right, Exodia piece, probably not going to be too useful, but at least we got it. Raigeki, very good pull, very good pull. And third Pot of Greed. Wow, these are some great. This is a great opening. Okay. So hopefully, Dragon Capture Jar, good if it turns out that somebody is tunnel visioning onto Blue Eyes White Dragon Turbo or something like that. Sorry about that. Trihorn Dragon, secret rare. Another Dragon Capture Jar. There's a Fissure, very good. There's not a whole lot of monster removal in this format, so any Fissure that you pull is good. Two-pronged attack, much worse form of monster removal, but possibly still worth playing. Maneater Bug, also really good in this format. Spirit of the Harp, and... Alright, so that's all of our packs. You can sort of see down here the list of cards that we got. So what we want to do now is save draft to collection. And now we can go to our account, go to our collection. You can see, eventually it will load, and then we will see, yeah, you can see in the collection all the cards that we pulled and the number of each of them that we got. And in order to build a deck, you go to Deck Builder under the Decks tab. And now, in order to use the cards that you pulled, you're going to want to do Filter Cards on Use User Collection. So now we can see that instead of all possible cards, we can choose from only the bad cards that we pulled on the right-hand side of the screen. So I'm just going to sort of put in some guys. Steel Grotto, oh my gosh. Put in the Skull Red Birds, probably. Put in the Urabies. Witty Phantoms, Fire Yarrow, whatever. This is probably not exactly the deck that I would build, obviously, but I think it works well enough for demonstration purposes. Let's put in some of the 2000 defense monsters too, Spirit of the Heart, Giant Soldier of Stone. And now we can add some fusions to the extra deck, even though we didn't pull a polymerization this time, so we can't actually summon them. Let's add some equip cards. What do we have a lot of? We have Skull Red Birds, so I'll put in some Follow Wind. We have Uraby. I don't think I pulled the one for Uraby. Oh no, I did. Raise body heat for Yurvi. Field spells. Yeah, let's drop in field spell or two. Do we have any good ones though? I don't know. I'll put in a Yami. Why not? And now 3 Pot of Greed, 1 Raigeki, Fissure. Stop defense I think is good. Dragon Capture Jar I'll stick in just for fun. 2-pronged attack. And we gotta get to 40 cards somehow, so remove trap. And I guess the last thing I would add, if I were really doing this, is a couple more monsters. Turtle Tiger. This guy's got 1500 defense, I think. We can put some stuff in the side deck too, if we want, in order to have some cards that we can potentially switch in and out between the different duels. So I don't know. I'll stick in Reaper of the Cards in case our opponent's on a trap deck. Maybe you can put up to 15 cards in the side deck, but I don't think I'm going to go that far. Maybe move the Dragon Capture Jars to the side deck so that we only use them if our opponent has like a dragon-based strategy. And okay, this is a first pass at a deck. Let's export it now to .ydk deck file. So that downloads the YDK deck file. So now if we go to Dueling Book, which we also have to have a login for. And we have to actually know the correct password for that login. Come on, man. What? Yeah, Dueling Book's login portal is kind of weird. The whole site is kind of weird, to be honest. Let's just do that. Let's just have the browser remember what my password is. Okay, so now in order to import the deck that we just made, you go to Duel, and there should be a deck constructor. And now you want import deck. And we want unnamed2.ydk. Unnamed 1 is my actual deck, so we don't get to look at that. So unnamed 2, and here we go. We got a deck, and we are now ready to duel. All right, so that's the basic process, but you know, feel free to let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything else I can do to help with this thing. And I'm really excited to play Yu-Gi-Oh with you all.